this happen to you? Oh, I mean, you've read the Twilight Saga?
Yeah.
Me too! Oh my god, I absolutely love Edward. He's my favorite. Who's your favorite? Who's your favorite character? Who do you like from the Twilight Saga? I like Edward. Everybody always asks people who their favorite character is from the Twilight Saga. I've definitely been asked that question. I've definitely asked people that question. So, instead of asking you who your favorite character is, I want to know who your top 5 favorite characters are. Now, this is actually a kind of hard question. I actually had to think about it a little bit. I actually haven't asked Allie yet, so I'm very interested to see who hers are. Because I was kind of surprised by mine, so I know her favorite is Jacob. Definitely. I know that. But I don't know. Her second favorite, I'd probably have to guess Bella. And maybe third, Renesmee. But I don't know. I'm going to tell you mine, because it's only fair if I asked you a question and I answer it myself. So here are my top 5 favorite characters from the Twilight Saga. Okay, number 5 we've got Renesmee. Okay, now if you've read Breaking Dawn, you know who Renesmee is, and if you haven't, well, get ready because I'm going to ruin the book for you. Edward and Bella go on their honeymoon. Edward knocks Bella up in the first round, and 1 month later, she gives birth to the Loch Ness Monster. And guess what that Loch Ness Monster's name is? Renesmee. Anywho, I absolutely adore Ness. She is so cute and adorable, and she is just awesome. Number 4, we've got a werewolf in the mix. My number 4 is Seth Clearwater. Yes, a werewolf is in my top 5. I absolutely adore Seth. He is just so funny and cute, and I just love him. One of my favorite parts of the books is book 2 of Breaking Dawn, when Seth is with Jacob when they break off from the rest of the pack. I absolutely love that part because you get a lot of Seth, and I love how he's best friends with Edward and with Jacob. He's the, like, I know Bella's supposed to be the neutral party, but really the whole time she loves Edward. She just feels bad for Jacob because she knows that she loves Edward more. Seth is the real neutral party. He's the real Team Switzerland because he's best friends with Edward and he's best friends with Jacob, and he doesn't take sides in any of the books. He just wants both of them to be happy. So that is why Seth is my number 4. Number 3, this one might be a little surprising. My number 3 is Edward. I know. He was expecting Edward to be my number 1. Probably everybody, but he's not. He's my number 3. I love Edward. You know, he's a vampire. He's perfect. But he did do some things, like in New Moon when, like, he leaves, that made me so mad. He was leaving because he thought it was what was best for Bella. But obviously he was wrong. And I know he had her best interest in mind, but it made me very mad. And there was just some other points things that he did that just made me mad. So he is only number 3 for that reason, because he kind of ticked me off a few times in the books. But I still love Edward, and he's still adorable and perfect. Okay, number 2 is Alice. I absolutely love Alice. She is so cute and adorable, and she is my favorite female character absolutely love her so much. Like, if she was a real person, I would want her to be my best friend. She is so just, I can't even think of a word to describe Alice. I don't think there is one word that could describe Alice. She is just so lovable. I mean, there's nobody that doesn't like Alice. Just everyone loves Alice. It's impossible not to. And my number one favorite character is Emmett! Yay, Emmett! Emmett is my favorite. Out of all 4 of the books, he's my favorite character. Why is he my favorite character? He's funny, and he has a good sense of humor. He jokes around. He never did anything to make me mad. From the beginning of Edward meeting Bella, if you've read Midnight Sun, you know that from the very beginning, Emmett was pro Bella. He was always like the one who was for her being a vampire. He was like, yeah, let's turn Bella into a vampire. She can be part of the family. That's totally cool. Edward will be happy and everything. I don't know. He was just like always for doing what made Edward happy and having Edward and Bella together. And he was just always so funny and laid back in books, and I absolutely love that about it. So he is my favorite character. So to recap, 1 to 5, Emmett, Alice, Edward, Seth, and Renesmee. So what I want you guys to do is I want you to leave comments telling us who your top 5 favorite characters are. Or you can leave a video response, I guess, if you wanted to. That would be really cool with us. We don't care. But let us know, and very interested to see what people have to say.
Diamonds come and diamonds go. There's one thing I'm sure I know. She will last forever.